Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 9th of June, 2025. So we'll start with the synoptic. We'll just bring that up. This is lunchtime yesterday, and you can see there's no real pressure systems around. There's a little bit of a ridge, high pressure, so it's starting to push out over Europe. We run that through midnight last night and into today. There is kind of a high pressure there. It's not your classic high, but it's giving us some pretty stable weather. We'll be a bit overcast to begin with, and we've got a westerly airflow. So here's the sat pic. On that westerly airflow, you can see there's a fair bit of top cover coming in with it, and that's going to take some time to burn off, if it burns off at all, I think. But looking at the rain radar, there's very little there. The odd shower around about the Bristol Channel area, and that's pretty much it. If we have a look at the rain forecast from 9 o'clock, hour on hour, they are forecasting showers across the area, but probably quite infrequent. I think we'll be quite unlucky if we actually get one. And that's going to continue throughout the day, right through into the evening. Looking at the Odium TAF, they're forecasting 240 degrees, 8 knots, greater than 10k visibility, scattered at 4,500 feet. And if we go upwind a bit to Middle Wallop, they're forecasting 2506 knots, greater than 10k visibility, with few at 2,000 feet. Spot winds to the north of us. If we have a look at the 1,000-foot wind, 240, 15 knots. But as we go higher, it's exactly the same all the way up to 5,000 feet. And to the south of us, we've got 250, 10 knots at 1,000, again at 2,000, and 260, 15 knots at 5,000. Here at Lasham, this was at 7 o'clock this morning. We've got 5 knots southwesterly. Let's bring that through to now. It's increased about 8 knots, going around more towards the west. And for about 6 o'clock tonight, it's still about 8 knots southwesterly. So very little change throughout the day, and that'll put us on runway 27. The local Met Office forecast confirms the wind strength and direction there at about 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10 knots throughout the best part of the afternoon, and basically remaining west-southwesterly to southwesterly. It's going to be overcast throughout most of the day, according to this forecast, but with very low chance of rain. And the temperatures are going to be about 16 to 17 centigrade out there, with the UV getting up to sort of moderate to high levels in most parts of the day. So make sure you've got sunscreen on, even though it's going to be a little bit overcast. Make sure you've got that sunscreen on and a soaring hat, plenty to drink. GFS are forecasting at lunchtime today temperatures of about 17, with the dew point down around about 9. Currently here at Lasham, I'll just refresh that to get the latest figures. We've got just over 14 centigrade with the dew point down at 10. And a quick look out the window, this was about 5 to 9 this morning. We're starting to get a fair bit of a cumulus low level there. SkySight cross-section for this area shows cloud base going up to about 2,000 feet by about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, and then gradually increasing throughout the morning up to about 3,000 feet, but not getting much better throughout the day. They are showing maybe 3-knot thermals in the best part of the day, up to about 3,500, 4,000 feet above sea level. Top meteo. They're showing cloud base getting up to, or thermal strengths getting up to about 2,000 feet right at this moment in time. Run that hour on hour, up to about 3,000 feet quite quickly, but then not getting much higher throughout the day. But it is going to go on until at least after 5 o'clock. No times today then. There's just 3 that are local. 22 is Barton Stacey out to the west. It's a live firing. The danger height's increased to about 1,600 feet AMSL. 23 is not really appropriate or not applicable to us. It's after 8 o'clock tonight. And 26 is Ash Ranges. It's just the other side of Odium. we're highly unlikely to be out there, but Delta 132 is active. Let's move on then to the local airfield briefing, and we will start with the Odium cross section. And you can see this top cover is going to be hanging around all day, and beneath it we're going to have cloud base going up from just over 2,000 feet up to about maybe 4,000 feet at the best, and then coming back down towards the end of the day. Temperatures, they're reckoned starting off now around about 14, going up to about 17 throughout the day, and not much higher. So, glider bookings and availability. There's a couple of K13s on the instructor's course. We've got 4 students and a selection of coaches who are going to be running a BGA instructor's course this week. Make them all feel very welcome and help them out on their field and keep them going in the right direction, keep them all safe, i.e. look after them. There's a couple of K21s on course flying this week. There's a K21 on booked instruction today. There's one on the casual list. We've got K13 available for trial lessons, which should happen today. There is limited single seat availability today. I think there's a couple of slots left. And there's 3 people on the casual list. So if we've got any instructors out there who are willing to come and help out for the casual list, that'd be very much appreciated. Just a quick advert for the Aboyne expedition. The dates have been published for some time now. Basically between the 5th and the 25th of October, those 3 weeks. If you want to book, do it via the office. Lots of good wave and high altitude flying to be had there. Movements today, there's one that's still to be confirmed, which is a departure of an A319. The one that has been confirmed is 12:37 local. There's an A319 arriving. I would imagine it's coming in from Gatwick, so we'll get short notice and have to be off the runway quite quick on that one. So airfield ops today, there's basically high pressure over Spain giving us a westerly flow across the UK. It's going to be soarable, but it's going to be quite overcast, I think, with this top cover. So yeah, it will be a flyable day all day, and we should be able to get out there and achieve what we need to achieve. We're on runway 27 today. The cables will be on the south side on the grass. Please be ready when your cable or tug arrives. And as I say, the BG instructors course running 8th to the 14th inclusive. They're going to be given priority launching. They've got a lot of work to do, a lot of flying to be done. So they're going to be jumping the queue for the whole week. Moving on to the airfield setup then, please do not land on the runways which are marked red here. They're the disused ones. There's lots of rubble there and you will burst tyres and damage wheels. So launch point vehicle will be on the south side of the runway, winch launching off the grass, aero towing off the runway. If there is an appetite for a grid today, it will be 27 grass north. And of course, landing back will be grass north and grass south on 27. That's pretty much it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourself. Please keep it safe. And I shall see you out there shortly.